everyone, my name is Janani Tyagarajan and I'm the Director of Marketing at Spinco. So I'm very excited to be here at Analytica Anacon 2024. So we've been participating in Analytica Anacon for many years, and this year especially the footfall has been a lot. We've had a lot of very fruitful customer interactions. We've been able to touch base with a lot of new clients, and we're also able to talk to a lot of new partners who have been swinging by to our booth. I want to give you a very simple introduction of what is Spinco. So Spinco is a 43-year-old company. We are today the largest solution provider in India. So we have 5 verticals, starting from chromatography, mass spectrometry, process technology, bioresearch and lab essentials. So all of this, the synergy of all of these 5 verticals give to us one Spinco, which means one Spinco is basically end-to-end solutioning. The entire booth is set up in a way where we have our process technology on one side, our mass spectrometry and our chromatography is at the Shimadzu booth. We are the partners for Shimadzu for the last 41 years, and behind we have our lab essentials and our bioresearch solutions as well. I'm very excited to talk to you about our latest launch at Spinco. So this Analytica Anacon 2024, we have launched the Spinco Gyrosin line of centrifuges. So Gyrosin is a 65-year-old company. They have around 65 years of centrifugal manufacturing experience, and they have around 50,000 installations worldwide. So we have selected a complete comprehensive range of model, starting from the mini to the medium throughput and high throughput centrifuges. So I have with me my colleague Mr. Noah, who's come all the way from South Korea. So over to you, Noah. So can you tell me something about the centrifuge 1848?
Yes. Hi everyone, I'm Noah and I'm the product specialist at Gyrosin. Let me tell you in detail about the 1848R. So for the 1848R, it has a comprehensive range of rotor availability, starting from PCR strips, 2.0 milliliter in 24 place and 48 places, up to conical 15 milliliter tubes and conical 50 milliliter tubes. The maximum RPM of the centrifuge is 18,000 RPM, starting from the 2.0 milliliter rotor, and as it gets bigger in tube sizes, it goes up to 8,500 RPM using a conical 50 8-place rotor. And it is a refrigerated centrifuge, of course, and is inbuilt with frequency converted compressor. So it's not like a normal compressor that goes on and off, on and off. So it's an inverter type compressor which consistently maintains the temperature to usually maximum speed at 4 degrees.
So what are the applications, Noah, for the 1848?
It can be used from basic spin down using 2.0 milliliters up to clinical, pharmaceutical, any types of application that can spin down any pellets or samples in high volumes also. So it is a special centrifuge because usually if you needed to centrifugate bigger tubes like conical 50 milliliters, you would have to go to a bigger centrifuge to applicate that kind of tubes. So we've managed to simplify down the centrifuge in a small footprint and in a very economical and good value system.
Okay. Can you tell me something about the high throughput centrifuge that we have?
Yes.
Which is the 1696-2?
Yes, we have a 1696-2 and 1248R. They are both refrigerated centrifuge, basically for high throughput work like clinical and cell culture pelleting and such. So we have a 1248R, which have a 12,000 RPM maximum speed, and the total throughput will be 1 liter of throughput. So it will be around 12 conical 50 milliliter tubes and 48 blood tubes, and it differs by each tube. So basically it's like that. And also additionally to the string out rotors, it has different rotors from 2.0 milliliters up to 85 milliliter tubes for high speed applications up to 12,000 RPM.
Can we have like a look at some of the tubes that you were talking about so that our audience can also have a look at it?
Yes, the mostly widely used tubes will be the conical tubes, or the conical 15 or conical 50 milliliter tubes. These are the most widely used tubes.
So they also come with a converter?
Yes, the adapter, yes.
Yes.
So this is what an adapter looks like. So this is a bucket, and this adapter divides this component into so that it can hold multiple tubes at a time.
Oh.
And different tubes have different sizes of
Yeah.
tubes, so it will have different number capacity per tube.
And can you tell me something about the 1696 that you have there?
Yes. So the 1696R is our latest centrifuge. It is also similar to 1248, a large throughput for clinical and cell culture. Also high RPM applications up to 16,000 RPM. Something special about the 1696R is simply the display is very unique.
Yeah, unique, yes.
Also, the buckets, we call it a handle lock. So there's a handle. You can use it as a carry tool handle.
Okay.
It can also lock shut
Oh, okay.
the bucket. So it's a biosafe bucket. So it means no leak of air, gas, or liquid will come out of the bucket at all
Okay.
until the customer
Opens
intends
it.
to open it.
So when you have large sample volumes, you can do all of your sample preparation, put this in the bucket, and it will be biosafe. So anything that we have with like blood samples is actually a very, very good application because it will all be intact in this bucket.
Yes, that is true. Yes. So if you just slide the handle to the other side, the bucket will open without no effort. So this is our integrated handle system. So the difference between the 1248R is speed also, maximum speed of 12,000 and 16,000. Also, the maximum capacity will be for 1,000 milliliter bucket. So it will be approximately four times bigger in size. So it can hold up to 192 5 milliliter blood tubes and 116 conical 15 milliliter tubes and so forth. So it's much bigger capacity. So it's usually used for bigger clinics or bigger institutes that needs furthermore tube processing at the time.
So that is the highest throughput centrifuge that we have. So if you're a lab that has a lot of sample preparation to do and you have a lot of samples to run each day, so these would be your models to go for. And also I think with the display, what we can see is there's a lot of user friendliness in this display, right?
Yes.
Because we are talking about an age where we have the touch screen and we have artificial intelligence. So all our machineries should also look futuristic and be futuristic as well.
Yes, you're right. So all the buttons are not hidden. So not like other systems where you have to find what you're looking for. All the settings are individual buttons, so you can set directly with the numeric keypad that we have. So this is kind of one of the unique interface system that we have. So all the inputs will be in numeric format for easiness, and all the display is in touch format, not a press down.
Yeah. So it'll be very, very easy for the user, especially when they're doing a lot of sample prep. You just want to keep it in and then, go for your go for the analysis.
So this is a conical 50 milliliter rotor. As you can see, it can hold up to 8 conical 50 milliliter tubes, up to 8,500 RPM. And for customers, usually conical 50 milliliter tubes and conical 15 milliliter tubes are also used as a set. So without purchasing another rotor, so you can use an adapter to fit in the conical 50 milliliter hole, and it allows you to put the conical 15 milliliter tubes in use for the same rotor. So this is the system. And we also have multiple rotors available. This is a 2.0 milliliter rotor. So it's a 24 place rotor. And we also have an easy lock system. So how you do it is you twist it a little bit and it locks and opens the centrifuge rotor. And the green color knob that we have, it means that it is a biosafe rotor, which means no liquid, air, or gas will be coming out of the rotor for harming the customers with the sample. So this 1248R centrifuge, it contains of 4 250 milliliter buckets, and each bucket can be changed and divided into an adapter. So this is a conical 15 milliliter adapter. It holds 9 tubes per adapter. Then there is the conical 50 milliliter adapter. So it holds 3 tubes per adapter, total of 4 buckets. So either you can use corresponding each different adapters, or you can fill all 4 buckets with the same type of tube. And also we have multiple types of adapters to accommodate multiple types of tubes. And for a microplates, we have a microplate bucket, which can go straight into, and it is used for microplate swing out. So like I introduced, this is a 4-liter capacity centrifuge, 1696R, and it has a bucket lid, like I said, and we also have rotors for high capacity or biosafe lid options. Biosafe lid bucket options have a little lower capacity compared to the high capacity bucket, but it ensures that nothing comes out of the bucket with the biosafe cap with easiness and safety. And also for pharma customers that uses 1-liter bottles for their products, you have a dedicated 1-liter bottle bucket also used for these centrifuges. And like I said, also this centrifuge goes up to 16,000 RPM with the fixed angle rotor. So it extends a higher RPM possibilities for your workflow.